Hey fellow Kotanas, and welcome back to the channel. I'm Copivian, and today I'm getting into the madness. It is Call of Cthulhu. I'm ready to do this. I hope you're ready too. I've been waiting a long time to play this game. I haven't gotten the chance to play it yet, and I'm ready to. So let's get into it without any further ado. Chapter 1, Pierce Investigations Agency, Boston. Boston, 1924. Edward Pierce, veteran of the First World War, drowns his memories in liquor and sleeping pills. He is now a private detective who has trouble finding a case able to lift him from his torpor. Pierce must find a new case quickly or risk losing his license. Little does he know that the case he ends up taking could be the end of him. And I guess most importantly, it's sanity, but who has that anymore? If I am mad, it is mercy. May the gods pity the man who in his callousness can remain sane to the hideous end. H.P. Lovecraft. Great quote. Hello, Guts. Got blood on our hands already. Jaws. Nice to meet you. It is good city around here, man. I am very familiar with the Cthulhu mythos, not in terms of the books, but in terms of digging deep into the lore through the internet, YouTube, Google, whatever. I've dug into the lore through there. I haven't really read any of the books. Never really got the chance to. Similar to, like, this game. Never got the chance to play this game until just now. So, I've been definitely waiting a while to play it. That is for sure. Okay. Hurricane lamp. When an object can be picked up, press A. Alright. Now just to figure out where it wants me to go next. What the hell was that? Okay. Sure. That's a thing that exists in these caverns. Oh. Well, would you look at that? A bolt cutter. That's helpful. Although, why do I need to cut this? That's why. Yes, master? Are you gonna turn me into a fish face? I'd rather not be turned into a fish face. I don't think I have the face for tentacles. But maybe. Who knows? I barely got the face for my face. I am so game!
What a putrid offering.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty smelly in here. That's nothing. For some reason, I thought there was a hole there. Why do I need to run? I don't want... Running means that something is going to start chasing me here. Oh, we found the cult.
But perhaps you will attempt to change your destiny.
Okay, Wesker. Great. Liquor dreams. Gotta love them.
I hate whiskey. I wonder why.
And don't
I still
drink it.
Take these things.
Kinda wondering that myself. Consult the diary. My private detective agency contracted to the Wentworth Detective Agency after the Great War. I decided to set up in Boston where there is no lack of work for guys like me. One small time case follows the other. Adulteries, settled scores, disappearances that are not actually disappearances. Word. The old office couch is less comfortable than a real bed, and I should probably get rid of these empty bottles, but this place is mine for the moment. Aha! We have upgrades, I see. And I currently have no character points. That's okay. Have a drink. This will affect my destiny. Okay. So this is going to be one of those games where that kind of stuff will have an effect on the character. The doctor can well repeat to me that I no longer need my remedy to keep my memories at bay, but I know that if I stop, the memories will return. One of these mornings, I probably won't wake up. Don't know what I was reading there. Despite the treatment, I again hear voices in my dreams, but they are different, unknown. They seem to surface from unfathomable and ancient depths. What nameless creature is calling me? Ooh, pick me! I know! I have a feeling.
Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology.
All the important stuff.
A good old story of blackmail in a speakeasy.
Makes sense. The bar owner who hired me didn't like the way I closed this case, but when you're already outside the law, there's not a lot one can do against a private detective who's got proof against you. Well, that's awesome. Way to go, Pierce. Nothing?
I used to be an avid reader.
Used to be? Not anymore?
The Wentworth Agency doesn't attract top-notch cases.
I have a feeling why.
Married woman runs off with her girlfriend. The husband couldn't understand it.
The husband never understood that his wife had left him. He kept on calling me weeks after the investigation had been closed. Sometimes that tends to be the case. Turn that off. Oh, what do we got here? Some supernatural, like, webbing. Is that my phone? Hello?
Are you Edward Pierce, private investigator contracted by the Wentworth Detective Agency?
That's correct.
Hello.
Sometimes.
I'm Lucy Sherifield, in charge of investigators over at Wentworth. I'm calling because of a problem with your files. A fire has destroyed some of our documents.
Okay.
Is that right?
I'm so very sorry, but I have to collect your personal information yet again.
Of course you do. Oh, we got 8 character points. Okay. So. I'll hit that up. Spot hidden. Hit that up a little bit. Investigation. Hit that up. Medicine. Eloquence, strength, just kind of top out everything for now and then let it go for the time being. Oh, we got one more. Never mind. We have to use it all. Dang it! I was hoping I wouldn't have to worry about that until later. Oh, we'll go with occultism. Why not? There we go. Do you really want to validate this character points attribution? Of course I do.
Our files will soon be up to date. raise a sensitive question?
What's wrong?
As you know, we wish to closely monitor the progress of our contractors. And it would seem you've been accepting fewer new cases.
Work is scarce.
Of course.
Mr. Pierce, you know as well as I do that
More or less.
investigative works in now.
But are those cases worth it?
They're worth not losing your license. Show yourself worthy of the Wentworth Detective Agency, and we might keep you on the payroll. Mr. Pierce, are you still...
No.
I'm
We're done.
coming.
Sir, I came here on the advice of a person whom I hold in high esteem.
I think I've
But I
seen
must
it.
say that I expected anything but a drunkard's lair.
Sorry to disappoint you.
You're free to leave anytime, sir.
Do you know to whom you speak?
Stephen Webster, industrialist and art collector. All of Boston knows you.
Tell me, Mr. Pierce, are you capable of handling a new case, or are you simply a deadbeat inebriate?
If you come to me, it means you're desperate.
Nobody believes me. They take me for an old fool. Sarah, my little girl, she is dead. Even you must know of her.
Are you sure?
She was Sarah Hawkins.
The painter? Yes. Everyone knows her work.
The police accuse her of killing her family. They all died in a fire. Sarah, her husband, Simon, my grandson.
I can't do anything for a woman who is already dead.
Find out the truth. They say she was mad, but I know the lie. She would never have done such a thing.
But if you have no proof...
I've brought all that I have. Look. I want you to look carefully at this painting. Tell me all the assumptions that come to mind.
All the assumptions that come to mind, eh?
What am I supposed to find?
Tell me if this is the work of madness. Or if, on the contrary, you manage to detect some logic, a rationality to follow so that I may understand it.
Is that all you want from me?
Yes, please.
All right. I'll look at your picture.
All right.
That's all you've got? The painting?
I placed a file on your desk. It contains everything I have on the affair.
Uh-huh. A strange picture painted by Sarah Hawkins a short while before her tragic death was sent to her father just after the artist died. He is convinced that she is the sender. He brought me the painting so that I could examine it. Stephen Webster, the wealthy industrialist, came to my office. He wants me to reopen the Sarah Hawkins case, named after his daughter, who died in a fire alongside her entire family. Ouch. I must examine the documents he compiled in order to know more about the case. So, examine the painting and examine the Hawkins file. Let's look at the painting first.
What's this symbol on the man's chest? It's as if Sarah Hawkins breathed a message into it.
Let's look at this.
A warehouse on Darkwater.
Ish.
Some sketches of the Hawkins family. Rather thin.
Thin is what we detectives live off of. A shipping label, some of it is unreadable, but I can make out part of the address, Warehouse 36 Darkwater. The police report, it says that the fire started in the dining room and claimed the whole family. The police decide in a domestic accident, but they nevertheless insist on Sarah Hawkins' mental frailty. Why? A press cutting. An article written about the marriage of Sarah and Charles Hawkins, a businessman from the island of Darkwater. They live a recluse life there with their only son, Simon.
So, Mr. Pierce, what do you make of these elements?
The sender's label mentions Warehouse 36.
That's right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out.
Why not?
Go to Darkwater. Find Warehouse 36.
meaning could be exactly as it appears. I think your daughter is sending you a message.
Maybe.
That's what I believe, too. It was 3 months ago that I received the call from the police telling me of my daughter's death. And yet a short while after, this painting was delivered to my home. The painting is linked to this case, can't you see? You must find the meaning behind all
Well,
this.
of course. You think?
You must tell me if what the police suggest about the mental state of your daughter is true.
No. Sarah had visions. Everyone knew that. She never would have hurt a fly.
Visions.
She only thought she saw things.
Saw things? What do you mean by that?
I never knew what she meant by that.
Yes, what do you mean?
My daughter was an enigmatic figure, Mr. Pierce. You must find out the truth about her life and death.
Her husband was a big deal on the island. But the police are sticking to the accident theory. Though they mentioned Sarah's mental state was fragile. I believe you are right, sir. This case is not as simple as it appears.
I am aware of that. I believe there is more to this case than just an accident.
Well, if you're just gonna do the detective work, then why do you need me?
Darkwater. Never heard of the place. Where is that?
It's a small, remote island off the coast of Boston. Sarah lived there with her son and her husband.
I suppose you want to ship me off there.
Darkwater holds the secret regarding my daughter, Mr. Pierce. You must uncover it.
I must?
I think I'm beginning to understand.
Fine, enough said.
I'm
I'll
willing
get to
do
work.
anything for my daughter to recover her honor.
Quiet down. I'm on your side. Let's sum things up. An artist dies with
Yes.
her family in a house.
Let's.
Your only clue is a sort of promontory painting sent from Darkwater right before her death.
Correct. And the rumors about her supposed
Yep.
folly.
Which you don't totally deny.
Find that warehouse. Find out the truth regarding Sarah Hawkins' death. You'll be handsomely compensated.
All right, I'll take the case.
Oh, really?
I'll go to Darkwater and look into the death of your daughter.
Thank you, Mr. Pierce. I didn't
Okay.
expect any less coming from a man in your situation.
Something's queer,
My situation.
but it's not like I have a choice.
Not at this
Dark
point.
Gee, Darkwater is off the coast of Boston.
There we go.
But I've never heard of it. According to this book, it was often mentioned during whale hunting times at the end of the 19th century. But it seems to have been shunned since then.
Darkwater Island has been inhabited since the 14th century and is still rich with the many memories left by its lost tribes. But don't let the romanticism of these moving evidences of such naive and primitive beliefs fool you into forgetting how violent their gods were. A gigantic creature still ornates the walls of long abandoned caves. Was it a sea or a dream god? No one knows, but today's inhabitants, the sons and daughters of the proud whale hunters, still remember the mysterious and tumultuous story of their small land off the coast of Massachusetts.
All I have to do is go.
Groovy!
I just hope that I can find a boat able to take me to Darkwater.
Leave this place and continue in our story. Chapter 2, Darkwater Port. Pierce took the Hawkins case. The cursed artist is accused of having caused the fire that killed her and her family. As the only clue, she left her father a disturbing painting on the shipping label and address, a warehouse set on the docks of the island of Darkwater. The place seems to be the starting point for Pierce's investigation. I love how it's setting the mood, like, right off the bat in the very first chapter and in that kind of dream sequence. I love the fact that it's doing that. I'm already hooked on this game. I can already tell that, first of all, I also like that it's gonna go through the game and your choices, certain choices that you make are gonna affect the outcome. Whether or not I can make the choices that are either going to save or destroy, or just enter my own version of madness, we're going to have to wait and see. We're a long way away from the end, obviously. I Don't know how long this game's gonna be, but I'm in for the long haul regardless, because Cthulhu is such an intriguing character, and I wish I had... Well, at one point or another, I will get to see the movie Underwater, but I have not yet seen it, and I do know... I've heard about it at least. I haven't seen it. I do know that there is a Cthulhu pop-up somewhere in the movie. I don't know if it's beginning, middle, or end, or after credits scene, but I do know that somewhere along the way he does pop up in there. Or at least a visage of him does. Whether or not it's the real thing, I don't know. Don't ruin it for me! Please! Into madness. Hello. Oh, I'm loving this. The fog, the water, the ship, the music. This is epic. Focus Home Interactive presents... Game by Cyanide Studio. Ooh, man. This setting.
We're almost there.
All right. Are you sure we're going to dark water? Oh, yes. Awesome fading. Call of Cthulhu. Scylla. Siren Head? This is Cthulhu, not your game. Get out of here. Ooh, yes.
Stay on board. There's guys coming to unload.
Okay. Well, this is a very rickety dock.
Welcome to Darkwater Island, Mr. Pierce.
Why, thank you, Captain Fitzroy.
So, what wind brought you?
Does the Hawkins case
Good
mean
question.
anything to you?
A sad story that we would all prefer to forget. Charles Hawkins may have been a landlubber, but he was a good man.
And his wife, Sarah Hawkins.
A nice young woman, and a great painter. What a tragedy. You know what? Go have a drink of the
Interesting.
stranded whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up. Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you. As for me, you'll find me at the Harbor Master's office. If it's the Hawkins family
Word.
that brings you here, I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
Understood. I'm going for a look around the docks.
All right. Well, this is actually very highly intriguing. Feels very Skull Islandish. Then again, Lovecraftian horror has inspired a lot of things, including, and not excluding, supernatural. The Leviathans were pretty much inspired by Cthulhu or Lovecraftian horror in general, and I've talked about it before in some of my supernatural episodes that I've done, that they did end up doing kind of an episode featuring Cthulhu to a degree. Not the actual character, but more the lore and mythology. Be careful, you might catch a Godzilla-sized octopus with dragon wings and a human-like body.
The blood is just beginning to coagulate. It died a short time ago. Only a specialist would know what killed it.
Don't put that beast back in the
Oh,
water.
I think we have a good idea.
Move along.
They seem to be very agitated about a dead animal.
You're telling me? These fools think that putting the whale back in the water will bring about the end of the world.
They're superstitious.
If only you knew. They only listen to Captain Fitzroy. And not always. And you. What brings you to our island?
I'm looking for this address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
I like you, so I'll be frank with you. Don't go near the place. Don't try to get in.
Why?
Because I told
Why
you
not?
so. Learn to accept some friendly advice. Now, please, allow me to do my job.
You can't understand. Don't put that.
You can see that I'm busy, can't you?
We ain't done.
You can't understand. You're not sailors. Oh yeah. It's a song.
Alright.
There's
Fine.
something coming. Something real bad. Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy. They're cops. They can't understand.
You shysters. Okay. Massachusetts is old New England kind of style. I love a good sea shanty. Sure about that?
Hey, be careful.
I like it. Good reaction.
Let's get him another drink. He's
Yeah,
dry.
I'm already getting bad.
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
You saw what happened. He's the troublemaker.
Oh, you're a true mainlander. A real princess. You strut around with your la-di-da ways, and then, as soon as the pressure arises, you start squealing.
Right.
You don't have what it takes to drink my whiskey. You've got to earn it.
I'm here for information, not for a fight.
I prefer it that way. Speak then. I reserve the right to answer or not.
Alright.
I knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Never understood why. Then, I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
Okay.
Her style made her famous. How would you describe it? Tortured?
Yeah, well, it wasn't normal. I mean, for a young woman with a child and all that. We saw them in the papers and we said to ourselves, who can paint such things? Is that how she sees the world?
So they made you feel uncomfortable.
You need to see them for yourself. Make up your own mind.
Her vision,
Alright.
was it so terrible?
Way I see it, the truth is really a question of point of view.
What do you mean by that?
Do you
Authority
still
usually
trust
is.
the truth after a bottle of whiskey?
I don't trust the truth during someone with a
I've
bottle
got
of
what I
whiskey.
need.
Anything else?
The stranded whale. I guess this bar has been here a long time.
What can I tell you? I'm a nostalgic sort of guy. The name, it reminds us of the golden age of Darkwater. when our whalers left for long months and
Golden
came
Age.
back sweating and stinking of the oil and flesh of the whales they'd been hunting.
It was a tough time, all the same.
Ah, but steeped in glory. We've never known such wealth since then.
Let's find out about Darkwater. Already did.
Do you know where this
Looking
place
for
is?
Warehouse 36.
Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
The Hawkins warehouse. I see, yeah. If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First off, there are rumors. Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night. Screams, that sort of thing.
Screams?
And that's not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more. Anything else?
No
I didn't expect to
prohibition
find
around here?
alcohol on this island. What's the source of this miracle?
You mean who? Our source of supply wouldn't like
Who?
me to betray them to the first comer.
I'll tell nobody.
She'd know it anyway. Anything else?
That'll be all
I
for now.
think we're good. I think we got everything we need.
Do you like our song?
We're true sirens. We may not be pros, but we
Better
give
be
it all
careful
we've
about
got.
that.
That's true. It's a reminder of the time when we were still fishing for whales off Darkwater Island.
I've never
What
heard
is this
this
song?
before.
Only people from here know it. It tells the story of the miraculous catch.
It's a local legend?
Watch what you say, young man.
That catch saved our island.
Ah. Where's the proof?
Where's the
Where's
proof?
the proof? Without it, the whole of Darkwater would have died of hunger in 1847.
It's true. Everything happened just as it says in the newspaper report.
What report?
The one that's framed right behind you. Our grandparents tasted its flesh.
And it was delicious.
Are you sure about that?
What brought whaling to an end?
The whales, of course.
They all disappeared.
You exhausted the stocks.
You could say that, yes. There were fewer and fewer of them.
Until the last, the biggest.
The one of the miraculous catch.
Exactly.
Right.
I bid you farewell, gentlemen.
Good night, stranger.
So long.
So this is
miraculous
what you were
catch.
talking about, huh?
Apparently, the most significant event of the last 80 years.
The Chanty, May 1847, 21st of May 1847. Miraculous catch. The Scylla returns to port to save Darkwater from famine. We had given up hope. The crew of the Scylla, or what remains of it, returned to Darkwater port late on Tuesday afternoon. The locals immediately rushed to the docks to welcome the last whaling ship on the island. People were amazed at the sight of the unbelievable catch the brave vessel had on board. Of a size that went beyond that of the formidable toothed whales, the cetacean that is already being called the miraculous catch covered the whole deck, and parts of it were hanging over the side of the ship. The surviving sailors told a frightening account of their perilous catch, but also of its meat, unmatched in its quality and plentiful nutritious benefits. There is no doubt that the immense size of this whale will allow numerous inhabitants of Darkwater to feed themselves, bringing an end to the famine from which part of the island was suffering. Warehouse for rent. Mr. Marks is putting his warehouse up for rent from June for fishing, workshop, or storage activities. You can contact him via your favorite newspaper or visit him on the docks. Special evening at the Stranded Whale. To celebrate the return of our brave whalers, all the staff of the Stranded Whale will invite you to an exceptional and free tasting event. Come with your family or with friends to taste the miraculous catch. Yeah. Each person will leave with a bottle of oil, so don't hesitate.
Nightmares. Can hear things and voices whispering. Will follow its reader and appear at various locations, gifted with its own consciousness, until it finds a new reader.
Interesting. Oh, you're definitely on the list of things I need to talk to. What is a woman like you doing in a place like this?
Tell me something I don't know.
I meant nothing by it. I'm just wondering what a woman like you is doing in this flea trap.
And I'm wondering what could be going through the head of the chump who goes to disturb her. Let me drink, stranger. I told you to beat it.
I love a strong woman. I got my eye on you, though. I don't trust you.
Charles Hawkins was a heavy drinker. And a debtor. Interesting.
Very interesting. Alright. We're good there. Hold up. Wait a minute. What is this?
Prohibition is just a joke.
Uh-huh.
That suits me fine.
I don't know if I like the look of these kids down here.
Even your captain told you not to stick your noses around here again.
This isn't your home, you bunch of sand crabs.
There's nothing for you here either. Beat it.
You'll get us into trouble.
You're already in trouble.
Alright. I wonder if you guys have anything interesting to say. The setting of this place. I think this episode is going to be more based around the lore rather than actually moving forward in the story, guys. I'm really kind of wondering if we're not already in the other dimension for Cthulhu, or if all of this is still very much a part of the world. It's very interesting. Definitely makes me feel like I'm in purgatory as well. Home away from home, essentially.
I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman, Cat.
The terms of our agreement are clear. Keep your men under control. You cannot afford to provoke us. No need to answer this message. Just make your payment to the carrier, Cat. Well, we're going to be sure to ask him. Because that is definitely a threatening letter.
This place seems half abandoned.
That's what I was just talking about. Hello. I'm not ready for you yet.
The Scylla.
Scylla?
It finished up beached at the entrance to the harbor.
We're going to do some Winchester investigations here. The second volume teaches ethics and good practice to medical staff. Alright. Hey, look, it's a very nice Cthulhu green, just like the lights behind me.
This man and Fitzroy could be twins.
I was just wondering the same thing. In this photograph, a man who looks like Captain Fitzroy is posing on the bridge of a ship. He has a wooden leg. Ah, yes, but in the mythos that we are in, not that you know, I know, but you don't know exactly what kind of horror awaits you.
Souvenir.
To some, maybe.
These manifests
See what we
are
got.
signed by Charles Hawkins. But that's all I'll get from them.
Only a few dates are still legible. 1890, 1907, and a partial date. The rest of the document is blacked out. Who would want this information to be hidden? It's a good question. I have a feeling we are soon to find out. Oh, I missed
Fishing
this.
equipment. Could do with some rust remover.
What's behind here? A bathroom. All the amenities you need. A crapper and a flusher.
From here, I see everything that goes on in the harbor. The hard-working lives of my sailors, the fights at the stranded whale. Even the antics of these wharf rats don't escape me.
It's you who lays down the law around here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the last serving captain on Darkwater. Tell me what I can do to help you.
Oh, really?
I'm looking for
Warehouse
Warehouse
about
36.
Warehouse 36
You know where it
first.
is?
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite the jetty. You can't miss it.
I was
Understood.
gonna say, it's a pretty big
Know
place.
who the building belongs to, don't you?
You tell me.
I have no
I
idea.
thought you would have worked it out. It belonged to Charles Hawkins. Ship owners from father to son.
I see. That explains those loading manifests. Too bad I can't get much out of them. I think that somebody here wanted me to search this warehouse.
Let's talk about Darkwater for a second here. Actually, first, you know what?
Your
Let's
manifests
go to the
have been blacked
documents.
out. They're totally unreadable.
Yeah, I saw that. I've got no idea who did it or why. I don't remember having countersigned anything special enough for someone to hide it.
And why obliterate the dates, as well as the goods stored in the warehouse?
That's a good question.
You mean that the dates have some meaning?
I know that Charles
did he really
Hawkins
do for
was
a living?
descended from a family of ship owners, and the island's fishing industry was hit badly.
Indeed, we specialized in whaling, but no whalers went out to sea after the miraculous catch of 1847.
So where did the Hawkins family get its money?
Well, from what Charles inherited, I presume. Although, these dates on the manifests could indicate that he had contracts of another kind.
With whom, I wonder?
Again, we're asking the tough questions here. Alright, so let's
just
start
back
with the
from the
killer
wars.
whale on the wharf.
The dead killer whale is unsettling the sailors.
Ah, yes. Us men of the sea are superstitious folk.
The police
Why are they
took the
putting it back
decision
into
to
the
put
sea?
the killer whale back into the sea.
You've got to understand them. They didn't know what to do with it.
I think that was a mistake. Who says that whatever caused those wounds is no longer in these waters?
You think we should have kept it?
To look into the real cause of its death, at least. Killer
What would
whales
have
don't
killed
have many known predators.
That's true. And
No, they don't.
normally, they're not found around here. But, you're gonna take me for a fool.
Give it a try.
Have you heard about the depths? Trenches that plunge into the earth and that shelter creatures unlike any other.
You're talking about mythology.
Ha! Indeed, you're right.
Where we are, mythology has met reality. Oh.
The miraculous catch.
Let's
Is it a local legend?
keep going easy
Not at
into the
all.
questions.
It's an episode from our glorious past. Go read the story of the sailor's return to Darkwater Harbor. It's displayed on a wall of the stranded whale.
Next question.
I was looking at your photograph. The one of the man in front of the boat.
Ah, yes, I can see the one you're talking about.
Interesting resemblance. I thought it was you, but with a wooden leg.
And for good reason. That's my father in the photograph.
Your father?
John Fitzroy, captain of the Scylla. His wooden leg is here. You can go and see it if you're interested.
I am actually very interested. So now we dig into the real question. Who is Cat?
I found a threatening letter, signed by a certain Cat.
What? I don't mind you visiting my harbor master's office, but I'd prefer if you didn't go through my affairs.
Are you being blackmailed?
Not exactly, no. That shyster wants to make us pay protection money.
With any success?
I wouldn't say that.
Aha.
But she terrifies my men as much as her own.
Can you not do anything to stop her?
Don't you worry about that.
I think I should worry about it.
You didn't tell me that the warehouse I was looking for was right in front of us.
Because its owner is dead. And I don't want to see you hanging around it. Now please, leave us to our work.
You can't
That's no way
understand.
to
You're not
treat an omen.
sailors. Oh yeah. It's a sign. He's
There's
gonna get us
something
in
coming.
trouble. Something real.
What could have done so much damage?
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
It's a lot of questions that are going to be answered in time.
Why did you do that, huh?
We saw what you did to St. Brendan.
Yeah, we'll teach you to come onto our island
What do you
and
mean?
ridicule our protectors.
I've never heard
Who
of
is
this.
St. Brendan?
Is it a local belief?
But everyone knows St. Brendan, the navigator.
He's the patron
Brendan
saint
Fraser?
of whales and whalers.
What happened to the statue?
Go see for yourself. He's at the end of the jetty.
There's you, our beloved statue, and then those two bozos behind us. Wait, now that I think about it, it's got to be them. There's one of them who's always going back and forth to the statue.
Quieter. That's all we need for them to hear us.
What brings you to dark water?
The two guys behind you.
Yeah, who are these
What are
guys?
they guarding?
The bootleggers. Scum.
They're protecting their territory. From whom, I wonder?
They really don't have a choice.
That's what I'm
anyway.
now wondering.
They're more scared of Cat than an attack by drunken sailors.
If only they would kill each other.
Well, there's Cat again.
Is it Cat
Who is
who's
Cat?
shaking down Captain Fitzroy?
Hold on just a minute. We didn't tell you a thing.
Nothing at all.
There's a lot of fear about this cat.
That statue represents your local saint.
What do you mean by local, exactly?
You wouldn't be looking down at us, like all townspeople do.
St. Brendan. He protected whalers and fishermen.
Called yourselves
like us,
locals.
Until those assholes defaced him.
Isn't it
So
a
you
bit
don't have
early
any
for
work.
alcohol?
We got nothing better to do anyway. There's not much work around here.
Fitzroy gives us a few chores every now and again, but since the whaling station shut down, ain't a lot of jobs left around here.
So we drink.
Peculiar
Is
house.
this where you live?
Yeah, that's where we live. Our boat.
It's not because it doesn't float anymore that we're going to abandon it.
Uh-huh.
St. Brendan, patron saint of sailors and travelers. Desecrated. Looks like Phoenician. Or a very primitive runic script. I've never seen anything like it.
Yep. I have. Many times in my own research of Cthulhu lore. It's Rahelian Or bleh. So difficult to say. Cthulhu speak. There. I'll just shorten it up.
I thought that the Hawkins case had been closed.
That's true.
So what are you doing on guard duty in front of this warehouse?
Who's asking the questions here, the cop or the tourist?
What do you know about the Hawkins case?
The Hawkins family.
Not much more than what everyone knows. I wasn't on the case. They were all burnt to death, right? Up at their place.
The whole mansion went up in flames.
Don't get it into your head to go wandering around
Small
up
harbor
there.
and you don't know.
Dangerous.
What do you mean by that?
The only one left there is old Silas, and the accident has affected him badly. He can be unpredictable, especially if a stranger
really?
starts poking around the property.
Is he a danger to the public?
No, he's in his own home. Do yourself a favor. Leave him well alone.
I can't make any promises.
No idea. You better keep it. What's with you
Little
wandering around
bootleggers.
here like a hungry dog?
We saw you talking to the two soaks. Go die of thirst, the lot of you. It'll stink less.
I've got
Sometimes
to get
it's
inside.
just better to go the eloquent way.
Who sent me?
Oh, yeah? And why didn't she say anything to us?
She sent me to see who's filching her stock.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You got no proof to back up your claims.
Oh, yes you do.
I'd advise you against snitching.
If I can't get rid of those two.
What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
We saw you talking to the two soaks. Go die of thirst, the lot of you. It'll stink less.
I've got to enter
Passage
the
leads to Hawkins warehouse.
I guess it's going to be complicated.
No, it's very simple, in fact. Fuck off.
I don't give a damn about your racket. I just want to get into this warehouse.
And we don't give a damn
You're
about
lucky
you.
you're in game.
Whatever your reason for wanting inside, there's nothing we can do for you.
I went to see the
So
statue
you
of
deface
Saint
St. Brendan?
What makes you think we did it?
We're bootleggers, not savages.
Who do you think defaced the statue?
Exactly.
What do I know? They could have done it by themselves.
The sailors.
Who else, in your opinion? And who's interested?
Me?
Cat. She's your boss.
What? You listen through keyholes?
She's the boss, yeah. She says who goes in or not.
Shut up, you dummy. You wanted to know that you also talk too much.
She must be quite intimidating if she can make two men like you tremble.
She redid the smile at the last one who wanted to get in.
I hope you had a good dentist.
No, you don't understand. She really cut him a new smile.
But he only smiles with the left cheek.
So he made the Joker? She made the Joker? You're really
sounds
scared of
right
Cat.
there, boss.
And she doesn't like to be talked about behind her back.
So
Who does this belong to?
Are you stupid or are you doing it on purpose?
Everybody knows us on Darkwater.
I've just arrived.
Let's just
I've
say
just
we're
arrived.
standing guard for the owner of the site. And we let no one enter her property.
This will come to an end for this episode. I thank everybody so much for watching. If you like this video, sum it up a thumb and hit that like button. If you want to subscribe, it'd be really cool of you. And if you want to leave a comment down below, I always love hearing from you guys. Aside from all of that, always remember to imagine your dream, create your happiness, and live your life on the edge. And I will see you in that next episode. See ya!